some insights from the Simracing Expo 2019, news from InSim, and a new player in the market for wheels right here, right now. Greetings petrolheads and welcome to romrom.net, the channel sharing the joy of sim racing. This video is just a quickie because 2 weeks ago we went to the Simracing Expo where we met new and old friends, caught GamerMuscle drinking something other than tea, shock, horror, and had good interviews for a small series coming soon. The Simracing Expo 2019 was a little bit smaller than last year because this time it was almost completely reduced to sim racing, but the sim racing part was bigger this year than it was last year. On the other hand, some of the companies we talked to felt not well supported by the organization, and from the point of view of the media, I can confirm that the support was severely lacking. In general, the public was quite happy, had a lot to see, a lot to test drive that they wouldn't anyway else. So I suppose from the point of view of the public, it was a good sim racing expo. From the point of view of the companies, it was a mixed bag. From the point of view of us as media, it was a horrendous experience with regards to the organization, not with regards to the people we met, the conversations we had, and how friendly everyone was to us and to each other. Everything's forgiven listening to this sound. Yeah, that was Blancpain racing on the Nürburgring. Also, on behalf of the team, I would like to apologize for not having a video ready last week, but we have moved, which is part of the changes that romrom.net is gonna be having in the next months. And setting up the new systems and the new recording studio took a little bit more time than we had expected, and we even had expected that we would need more time than we had expected. So, even more time! We'll return to our schedule of at least a video once a week in the next week. Promise. Back to the Simracing Expo. Our old friends from InSim had quite interesting news. They consider the development of the motion rig as finished. I mean, when you have a system that can sustain 20,000 people using it, over 5,000 hours of continuous work, and it's still running with no issues, you can consider that system from the technological point of view as completed. They started and are continuing a big cooperation with Lamborghini, which brought the InSim Super Trofeo motion rig, where you sit exactly as you would sit in a Super Trofeo with original parts by Lamborghini, and you're driving on a seat and with a wheel specially made for this rig that you won't find anywhere else. Speaking about wheels, InSim is moving into the market for controllers and will be delivering the first parts, possibly planned in 2020, starting with we'd rather not say yet as it's not official, but we'll keep nagging InSim so that we can bring you the news as soon as possible. That would be all for today. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you liked it, give us a thumbs up and share it around. If you would like to see more of us, subscribe and don't forget to click on the wheel, and until the next time, save fuel, pick up rubber, and we'll see each other at the podium.
Visit romrom.net to connect to fellow sim racers and sim racing fans.